is a pro in my opinion. Fight me in the comments if you will. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to share with you a review on my Louis Vuitton Alma BB bag. I want to get into whether I still think this bag is worth it in 2021 and 2022 and beyond. Is it played out? Is it oversaturated? Should you still buy the Alma BB today? We're gonna get into that in this video. But before we do get into the video, my name is Kristen, and on this channel, I like to mix luxury and affordable fashion and beauty. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then you might as well subscribe. And you might as well hit the notification bell because you're probably gonna be back here anyway. And guys, I just hit 500 subscribers, which is like kind of amazing. So thank you for everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I do know that a lot of people that are watching my videos have not subscribed. Maybe you want to watch a few more before you decide to hit the subscribe button. I get it. But if you do like my videos, if you have been back here a few times, I would love it if you did subscribe. It just helps my channel grow, and I really love it here on YouTube. So yeah, anyway, let's just get into the video. I have my phone here, you know I've made notes. Okay, so I'm gonna follow a similar kind of format as my Lulu review. I think people appreciated seeing like the bag with different outfits, just to kind of, you know, get a real vibe for it. Is it versatile and that sort of thing? So I've done the same for this video, don't you worry. I've done like a casual outfit and then I've done a more dressy outfit, so you can kind of see what it would look like with those two outfits. I'm gonna go through I'm gonna go through the pros, and then I'm gonna go through the cons, and then I will show you what fits, and then I will round off the video with my thoughts on whether I think it's still worth it in 2021 and going forward. So I've got the bag here. As always, it looks bigger on camera than it is in real life. So I'll just do a quick overview of the bag. I'm sure you probably know what it looks like, in case you didn't. So you've got top handles on this bag. You've got a crossbody strap, gold hardware, which is, you've got the red interior, which actually is a bit dirty because I have been using and abusing this bag. And then you've also got the feet on the bottom. You've got the leather trim on the base, leather handles, leather strap, but the main body of the bag is in the damier ebene canvas. There is a padlock and called a clochette, I'm not sure. That also does come. I don't have it on the bag at the moment. It's small but mighty, okay? It is definitely small but mighty. I'm gonna show you what fits, and you can see that you can really get what you need in here. From that perspective, it is a great choice for every day. Is another pro of this bag, okay? The top handle makes it very easy to just grab and go. And I know that sounds really like basic, but something about a top handle for me is very, it's giving chic, but also functional. Holding it by the top handle gives chic, crossbody, functional, but the top handle is also functional because it's like, it's a grab and go situation, you know, it's very easy. And then also in terms of functionality, because you've got the zip which goes right from the bottom here all the way to the other side, you've got two zippers, by the way, which will meet in the middle. It's very easy to get in and out of. It opens up nicely. It's not like a little dinky opening and you've got to like maneuver your hand in and around to try and get in and out of the bag. it's really functional in that perspective, and for that reason it's very easy to use. If I don't know what bag to grab, I'm probably gonna grab this one because I mean, I don't have loads of bags anyway, so it's not like there's loads of choice, but from the small collection that I do have, I would say this one is one that I tend to go to a lot because it is so easy and functional, and I know I'm not going to need to like faff around with flaps and like, you know, she can sit right here in front of me. I can get in and out of her as I please. So for that reason, I love her functionality. She's great. I guess that kind of leads me into my next point, which is versatility. It's a very nice, versatile bag from the perspective that you can wear this top handle, on the shoulder, across the body. I love that because that can really alter your look. Like in the mod shots, you'll see I've shown you what it looks like just hanging off the shoulder. Very effortless, very like, you know, running errands, and I love that about that shoulder look. But then also when you're holding it top handle, it gives a little bit, I think I've said chic about 1,500 times already in this video, but it gives a kind of chic look, you know. I love a top handle moment, and obviously the crossbody strap makes it more casual, so I love the kind of versatility of it all. I love that there's different ways to wear it. Also, another con of the bag, another pro of the bag is it feels really beautifully made. I have to say, it's a canvas piece, yes, okay, it's not a full leather bag, but it really does look well made. I remember taking it out of the box for the first time and thinking, yeah, I kind of get it, you know. Like, don't ever get me wrong, like, luxury handbags are grossly overpriced. We know that. Like, I'm not gonna go on and on and on about it. You either want to buy them or you don't. Like, it's literally as simple as that. But they are overpriced, let's not lie. However, this has been beautifully constructed, and I've been using it. I use this bag, I abuse this bag. I don't take care of this bag, I have to be honest with you. And she looks genuinely perfect. So there is a mark somewhere on the base, just here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, which is totally my fault because guys, I abuse the bag. And then the final pro is the price. I know some of you are going to be like, how could one of the pros be the price? Because it's expensive. But why I say that is because this bag is still within the £1,000 sort of range. Is it $1,500? I'll put the pounds and the dollar price on the screen, but it's still within that £1,000 kind of mark. I think it's 1,130. So from my perspective, for a well-made, well-constructed, high-end designer bag, like, let's just remember this is Louis Vuitton we're talking about, you know, you're not going to get anything cheap from Louis Vuitton, as in cheap in price, not cheap in look, because we know that, you know, that's subjective. In terms of what you're getting, you know, this is a proper size bag. It really does fit stuff, you know. This isn't a wallet on chain, this isn't a clutch, it's not a really super mini bag. It's a small bag, yes, but it can fit a decent amount of stuff. It fits enough every day, and I know it's canvas, but I do think you're getting iconic Louis Vuitton. You're getting a good, decent sized bag. It's versatile. It has feet on the bottom, and you're getting that for in and around £1,000, which in today's luxury bag market, good luck. Okay, good luck on finding another brand that's going to do that for you. Okay, good luck. I do think that the price is a pro, in my opinion. Fight me in the comments if you will. Okay, so let's talk about the cons. I personally, and I'm just looking at my notes, I personally don't feel like it really works for evening for me. Now, I know I talked about it being versatile. I know I talked about the top handle, the crossbody, the everything. And I've seen people talk about how, you know, this is a great day to night bag. I think I might even have said that when I unboxed this bag. And I've seen people wear it for the evening. However, for me personally, it's the shape and maybe even the size of the bag, I probably wouldn't wear it for evening. And I do think that that is in part due to the fact that I enjoy it so much in the daytime. So it feels to me like a daytime kind of bag. Like I would do it in the evening, but casually, if that makes sense. Like I'm just casually going for dinner. I'm wearing a casual kind of outfit. If I'm dressing up, I wouldn't carry this bag. I wouldn't. So it is, and this is the thing. That's not really even a con, because, you know, some bags work in the day, some bags work in the evening. This is maybe like your first designer handbag purchase. Maybe you're looking for something that is going to be that really versatile kind of bag that will take you from day to night. But that really does come down to your style, and I think that's very much a subjective thing, but it doesn't quite work for me for the evening. I have got an evening outfit that I've kind of styled this bag with. It looks all right, but for me personally, I wouldn't. I'll also include a clip of the same outfit with the Gucci Dionysus, so then you can kind of see like what I mean. Probably the main con of this bag for me is the way that it can sit crossbody. It's kind of awkward. I think there's a specific way that you're supposed to like lay it to make it like fit properly, but I haven't worked that out, and I'm sure somebody will be like, it's really basic. But it just sits really funny, and it kind of juts out when it's, and I have to keep kind of like adjusting it a bit, which is, it's a bit annoying. It's just a bit annoying when it sits crossbody. Not annoying enough that I wouldn't wear it. And then the final con is, again, is it a con? I kind of feel like the shape of the bag, so the shape of the bag, the dome sort of shape, means that you really don't get to use the full capacity of the bag unless you want to distort, unless you're okay with distorting the kind of like shape of it. So you're going to get like a sort of wavy zip situation, trying to stuff it up to the top. So that is not ideal when you're kind of like, I'd like to put a few more things in this bag, but she really doesn't want to hold them. But I don't know, is that really a con? I don't know if that's fair to say that that's genuinely a con, because you know, you bought the bag for the shape, so that's kind of what it is. But it's worth mentioning that, you know, whilst you're kind of like, oh, you've got all this space to fill up, you kind of don't. You kind of have up to like here. You can't really, you could probably put like thinner stuff, I don't really know what, at like towards the top, and maybe you wouldn't get too much of like distortion. So those are the pros and cons of the bag. Let's get into my final thoughts on the bag. Is it still worth it today? Do I still recommend it? The answer, if you didn't guess from the video, is 100% yes. My chair has been squeaking and trying to make an appearance and have her voice heard for the entire video. Excuse me, excuse me. This is not your moment. No, the chair really wants to actually do, like, really? Really, guys? This chair? Okay. I absolutely think it's still worth it. Is it a somewhat oversaturated bag? Do I see a lot of people wearing it? If I'm honest, yes, but I do live in London, so, you know, I feel like if you go to central London, you're gonna, if you walk down Oxford Street, every other woman has a designer handbag, so, you know, what can you do? But to be fair, I do notice this bag in more places than just central London, you know? That's also in part because this bag has obviously been around for a while. It was significantly cheaper a few years ago now. So, you know, she's been around. Lots of people may have her at this point, but I don't really think that that matters. I feel like if you love it, get it. Like, I'm personally not concerned with if other people have it, if it's really popular. Don't get me wrong, I love like unique items, stuff that other people don't have, like we all do. I do love that too, but I also think some things are popular because they're good, and unfortunately it kind of means that a lot of people are going to have them. Everything comes down to how you style it, and I think If you are into your fashion and you want to play around with how you're putting these outfits together and you add this bag, it's great. But equally, if you're not really into styling up loads of different outfits, but at the same time you love your designer handbags, that's also fine. Buy what you love. It doesn't matter what other people have. I really do believe that. I don't think it's played out. I think it's a great, functional, easy to use bag. It comes in lots of different materials and colors, and I think if you are interested in getting it, all things considered, I would say pull the trigger. But yeah, that is pretty much all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. If you made it this far, then I would love it if you subscribe, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys.